Welcome, everybody, to what should be a memorable experience for everybody here in the building. The BigXII Championship game has a history of wild, dramatic finishes, and based on this matchup today, we could be in for another one. There's a lot more at stake than a championship trophy here today. There's playoff positioning and potentially just getting into the playoff on the line as well. So the stakes have never been higher. As we'll see the number 11 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the BYU Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff here from the shotgun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Utes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's that defense shifting again. On the ground, it's Stanley. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made after a big gain.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
The Utes are in the red zone now. Trying the run, it's Glover. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
Look, I realize that any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the 1st down, but he got it.
That run, good for a 1st down. The offense still rolling. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Looking for a gap. It's Stanley. And that run produces a decent gain. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. In motion, defense will have to adjust. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Utes.
Get the fuck out of here. That's trash.
They just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? On the run, it's Martin. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You see, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Cougars will send their punt team onto the field. On the return, it's Stanley. Oh, the returner lost the ball. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. He'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Dropping back, it's Anderson. And he'll loft it to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, BYU. And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to fair catch this.
Come on, fellas. Let's go pick it up.
The Utes offense takes the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Trying to find room. It's Glover. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
A gain makes it second and medium. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he lofts it deep over the middle. And the pass caught inside the 15. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Utah.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
BigXII puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 20. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Anderson. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Back's got it again. We're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
I tell you, this defense continues to just be physical
Let
at the
him.
line of scrimmage.
Let
Offense
him.
can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. He'll take a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The Cougars will have to punt this one away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? A quick shoot. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Utes come to the line in a hurry up. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, that's an incompletion. That'll bring up 4th down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
And the Utes will bring their punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in and stretches this defense out wide, it can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Using his legs, it's Martin. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Anderson. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. Explosive play, and the offense will set up now inside the 30-yard line.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. critical third down play for this offense right here. We'll try the ground game here with the running back. Fighting for yardage, the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry up. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple of plays before the half. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown for Brigham Young. This quarterback on fire today.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The BAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Bringing it out, it's Stanley. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. And now the handoff. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Utes will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you don't rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's a tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Hands off to the left. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Anderson. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is why this guy...
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
It's not what fucking 90 cents.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or you can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
They'll run it from the gun.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bring it down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. And the Cougars come to the line to run the hurry out. And they'll go right back to him on first down. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here's the second down play. The shotgun handoff here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Touchdown, BYU. And they will claim the second half lead. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kirk, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting him in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Stanley. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense, the linebacker shifting around now. First down. They're going to throw the football. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass not complete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
This one will be fair caught. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? It's a run to the left. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
say it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time? Let's throw to the right, looking for the first down. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Who could not stop him? He's in. Touchdown, Brigham Young. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. They tack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Stanley. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Utah offense takes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Bringing pressure. Trying to get the throw off. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. Incomplete. Second down coming out. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They're finally able to stop him, but the defense is fooled a bit on that screen play. It's a solid gain for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on him.
And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Utes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback still with the football. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Here comes the up-tempo offense. They look to throw it here on second down. There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Yo, what's up?
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
Playing my gangman game.
Eludes a tackle.
Yeah, I'm in the Big 12 Championship. I'm winning 28-14 against Utah.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Glover. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman showing off the arm strength.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's King. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. These receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And the Utes will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the junior able to get home with the sack. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the 4th quarter. 3rd and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes.
I knew exactly where you were going.
Fun. Strange things happen when the conference championship trophy is on the line. 1 possession game, 4th quarter. Who's going to step up?
So here's the deal. Your defense just gave up a touchdown. Now all of a sudden we got a game. What will your offense do to be able to secure a victory? You want to win a championship? Go out and earn it.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call? They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all three to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's Anderson. He'll take a deep shot. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Damn, what a weak-ass fucking arm. I shouldn't have threw that ball. You got fucking 89 throwing power. Fuck.
Chance to get right back in the game.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Terrible play on me. And I think run. This was opposite side of the field.
Getting set. Here's second down. Or it's snapped to the back. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. Try to make it with a quarterback sneak. And the Utes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to pass this time. Running out of time in the pocket. Over the middle and incomplete. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. And this time it's complete.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
We've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Under heavy pressure, takes a shot as he throws the ball. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. That's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Heading left after the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play.
With the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Now here's the toss play. Breaks loose at the 45. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
That's a football play right there, Chris. This one takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get the ball into your back's hands. Get a lot of people out in front. Control the line of scrimmage. How about the wide receivers? They're doing a nice job blocking downfield. Almost felt like half the offense was out in front of him, giving him a chance to pick up some big yards.
What an amazing run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12 and become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Got it. Yeah.
Please leave your message for Please leave your message for 85.
What up? What up?